The reality is that we must actually always try to maintain as much modesty, moderation, humility, compassion, and honesty as we possibly can in our action, behavior, habit, interaction, communication, and in all other areas and dealings in our lives in one way or another. We must try to be moderate, humble, compassionate, grounded, obviously by cultivating and developing and earning all of these qualities differently, individually, separately from each other, and also by applying them into our real time action, habit, behavior, even in the midst of external circumstances, practical situation, outside resistance, social backlash, public obstacles, and so on and so forth. We must hold on to ourselves, we must adhere to our self knowledge, we must uphold our morals, standards, and we will be able to eventually prevail as well, no matter the circumstances, situations, criticisms, contradictions being directed against us. But if we can hold on to ourselves to the very end of our lives, if we can maintain our principles, if we can uphold and basically hold on to our self cultivated, self earned morals and mindset and continue seeing improvements and rectification and correction over our errors, mistakes, egos, etc., then not only will we be able to actualize our designated ambitions, fulfill our goals, and realize our purposes which we have set for ourselves in life, but will become successful, indispensable, and invincible as well in action in one way or another. So, definitely, we should not overrate what we have achieved, nor should we envy the others, because we're not going to fundamentally get anything in return by either envying the others or by overrating our ambitions, achievements either. So, definitely, we must try to maintain and uphold to basically as much modesty, moderation, balance, composure, and basically humility, groundedness, and many of the fundamental imperatives in life as we possibly can. Because the more humble, compassionate, and moderate we are or we become in action, dealing, communication, or in any type of interaction or area in our lives, the more we'll be able to learn, the more we'll be able to extend our success and enhance our potential and reputation and image in the public and also prevail. So definitely modesty, moderation, humility allows us to go obviously far in life, to make much progress, and the others will not be able to make much progress because they believe their success, knowledge, and degrees are somehow, somewhere enough that they're always being righteous, authentic, perfect, or sophisticated, when in reality they are being delusional, stupid, ignorant, arrogant, anyways, because they are trained by the unconscious, they are governed by the shadow in one or another. That is the thing.